Hello everyone, welcome to my riddle channel. You know I love a good riddle. So buckle up, riddle runners. We're about to embark on a mental marathon of epic proportions. Let's jump right into the first riddle. Alright folks, picture this. Three friends check into a hotel room. They are excited for a weekend getaway and are looking forward to a relaxing time. The clerk tells them the room is $30, so each man pays $10. They hand over the cash thinking everything is settled. Later the clerk realizes the room should only have cost $25. He feels a bit embarrassed about the mistake, so he gives the bellhop $5 to return to the guests. The bellhop, trying to be fair, decides to give each friend $1 back and keep $2 as a tip. Now each friend has paid $9, totaling $27, plus the $2 the bellhop kept. Where did the missing dollar go? Think carefully, the answer's coming up next. Stay tuned to solve this intriguing puzzle. What has hands but can't clap? The answer is coming up in 5 seconds. Ready for a real head-scratcher? This one will really get your brain working. Here we go. A prisoner is trapped in a cell with only a rope hanging from the ceiling. The cell is completely empty except for this one rope. The rope is too short to reach the ground and there's nothing else in the room. No tools, no furniture, just the prisoner and the rope. How does the prisoner escape? Think carefully. The solution might not be as obvious as it seems. Don't overthink it, the answer is just around the corner. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective. What is always coming but never arrives? What is always near but never here? What has no weight but can still weigh you down? The answer's coming up, get ready. A father tells his son, "I was your age now when you were born." If the father is now 40 years old, how old is the son? Time's up, let's see if you cracked the code. What is always broken as soon as you speak it? Keep those mental gears turning, the answer is coming up next. A farmer needs to transport a fox, a chicken, and a sack of grain across a river. The river is wide and the current is strong, making it impossible to swim across. He has a boat, but it can only carry him and one other thing at a time. This means he must make multiple trips to get everything across. If left alone, the fox will eat the chicken, which would be a disaster for the farmer. Similarly, the chicken will eat the grain if left unsupervised, causing another problem. How can the farmer safely transport everything across the river? He needs to come up with a clever plan to ensure all three items make it across without any mishaps. What 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it? The answer is just around the corner, get ready. How can you add 8 8s to get the number 1000? Time's up, let's see if you cracked the code. You are in a room with 3 light switches. Each switch controls one of 3 light bulbs in the next room. You can flip the switches however you like, but you can only enter the room with the light bulbs once. How can you tell which switch controls which bulb? So, how did you do? Did you manage to outsmart all 10 riddles? Remember, even if you didn't get them all right, a little mental exercise is always a good thing. Do you have any harder riddles? Comment below.